guys? Mini call coming at you with another video. This one geared more towards any person that's looking to go the more whale route in the game. Whales, for people unfamiliar with the mobile gaming aspect, is going to be pretty much people that are spending real world currency for in-game items. And Scopely and Marvel Strike Force is no exception to that. I mean, you can certainly play the game free to play and still have an enjoyable experience and make progress. Whales are just going to be able to progress just a little bit further, maybe not further, but just a little bit faster. Again, there's no right or wrong way to go about this. It's really just kind of your gaming style. Um, Depending on these in-game offers and how hard you're looking to whale, and I guess basically your income, if you've got that abundance of cash and you are looking to buy every offer, that's awesome. If you're kind of looking to be a little bit more of the casual whale and you're only looking at offers that are going to be make the most out of the gaming experience and you're not buying things just to buy them, this is going to be a little guide on regards to that. Um, I will be uploading this also to YouTube, so I'll be keeping the video kind of at under the 10-minute mark. That makes it a lot easier to upload to YouTube. So there's a good chance that there is going to be a part two, and I'll just kind of go over just some quick things that if you are looking to buy, things to look for. Minicall is going to be a free-to-play account, with the exception of two offers I have bought in the past, and I talk about those in my new player guide. So with that being said, let's get into it. The offer section. A lot of these offers will refresh periodically when the game does the daily reset. For myself, it is at 7 p.m. local time. I'm in the central time zone in Texas, so depending on your time zone and even your dateline, if you're playing in another country, that'll determine when this store changes up for you. So looking at the first offer, we've got a get ready for war, and we're getting this offer because our alliance is getting close to that war gameplay. A lot of this offer I just don't really buy into. All of these materials are very easily farmable in the game, and $30 is a pretty hefty pay price tag for this. Very similar. Below that, it's basically the next tier down. It's $20, and this will get you three premium orb pulls, which those aren't too bad, but there is a level of gambling when you're doing those premium orb pulls. Obviously, you do have the chance to get yo-yo shards or Minerva shards, which are, you awesome, but it's not a guarantee. And with this being blue level gear, that's again stuff that's very easily farmable. So this is not an offer I would be looking at. The XMen Team is going to be one of the higher price tag offers that are currently in store. Um, $50 and it will unlock all of these characters at 4 stars. It's definitely a great early build to the X-Men team. Um, It'll kind of really put you in a much beefier spot for early arena teams. It's also a good early raid team that'll get you pretty far in the game, and most of these characters will all be used on the X-Men team later on when you do unlock Phoenix. So this is probably the first offer that I would say if you're looking to spend a little bit more, this is definitely a good buy. Going down further, we've got the Guardians raid team. This will be a 3-star unlock for all of these characters. This team used to be pretty meta, and they were a great team. It'll get you on the path to unlocking Star-Lord. However, outside of Star-Lord, I don't really find the rest of this team as useful. They are an option if you'd like to use them for the Dark Dimension 1 endgame content, and I do have a video about that that you are more than welcome to check out. But for me, unless you're going to go that whale Dark Dimension 1 route, I would say this is not a good offer for your typical player, as like I said, these characters will all fall off in power pretty quickly. Going just a little further down, again, a very similar situation to Guardians is going to be the Defenders. Again, this will unlock you all of these characters at 3 stars. They're going to be an okay defense for early war. However, once people start progressing, they really basically fall off the charts, and you don't even really see them on defense all that much. Unlike the Guardians pack, you don't even get a legendary from any of these characters. These characters are all very easily farmed in game, so this is not something I would be looking at purchasing. The next offer we have is going to be the Shield team. While this will get you a good Shield roster to start out, and will also probably get you the Iron Man Legendary unlocked as well. The main character shard you should be looking at this one is the Yo-Yo shards. You get 100 Yo-Yo shards, which will get her to 3 stars for just 25 bucks, which is really a great buy. This pack is worth it just for Yo-Yo alone. Um, she's definitely one of the god tier characters. She's one of the best and fastest DPSs in this game. So if you're definitely looking to buy a character pack, and that's a little bit cheaper than the X-Men, I'd say the Shield pack is a great starter. Going down further, some of these are just going to be unique to what's currently going on in game. So this one is a Mega Orb for 99 cents or $1 US. These packs, especially for your casual whale, are pretty good. This will get you 50 character shards of one of the marquee characters, so you don't have to worry about any minions. We'll look in here and we'll just go to the center one, and we're going to do the uncommon. And basically, these are the 50 shards of one of the listed characters, and it's a guaranteed drop. You could get more than 50 shards, but you won't get less than one of these characters. All of these characters are pretty much part of one of the better teams in game. So for your casual whale, 99 cents for 50 shards of one of these characters is a pretty good deal. If you've got a roster that's mostly at 7 stars, this offer might not be as good, but for a new baby whale, it's definitely a great buy. Scrolling back down, the next couple ones I believe are all for different catalysts. These are going to be the more common gear that you are going to use to level up your characters. Purple gear, I believe, starts being used, I think, around gear tier, I think 9, and that'll get you all the way up to gear tier 12. These resources are pretty abundant in the game, so again, this isn't something I think is worth the money. Next one we've got up, we've got training orbs. Again, it's a pretty common resource that you come across in the game. Buying 8,000 training orbs will just get you 4 pulls. Again, it's not something I think needs money to be spent on. This is going to be for the Swarm character event that is currently going on. 4,000 fragments are going to get you 2 orb pulls. At the very least, you might not get Swarm in one of the center pillars, and if that's the case, you might only get 1 shard per side. So in theory, I mean, you could only be getting 2 Swarm shards per pull, and some character maybe that you don't need. So that's a lot of money, I think, for potentially 2 character shards. You'd be better off just using a power core refresh to refresh his campaign energy in the Swarm campaign, and just do an extra node, and you can probably get the same amount of resources. Um, Next on the list, we've got Black Widow. It's a character drop. It'll get her to 4 stars. She's going to make up the new Wave 1 Avenger team, which is becoming kind of a faux meta team. They're pretty good early on. There'll be a good arena offense team as well as a good raid team, and you'll also get those 2,000 Mega Orbs, which will get you another 50 character shards. Um, Underneath her, you're going to have a Hawkeye character offer, and for me, any character offer where you can unlock a character for under $5 is definitely a good buy. So 50 shards for just about $2 will get you Hawkeye. He is also part of that Wave 1 Avengers. Underneath him is also going to be Captain America. Keep in mind it is 100 shards to unlock him, and as a new player, you actually will unlock him for free. I am going to stop the video at Mantis and Gamora, and I will have a part 2 coming up in just a few moments. As always, thank you for watching. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me on Discord at Khaleesi, in-game, mini-call. As always, look to your Alliance leadership for any questions, concerns, or comments, and you guys look for part 2. Thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the video.